This girl, Emily, sits at her desk in her dimly lit room, overwhelmed by the weight of her studies. With exams approaching, anxiety seeps in, leaving her feeling trapped in a whirlwind of information and deadlines. As the clock ticks down, Emily feels time slipping away, each second amplifying her fear of failure. Surrounded by chaos, she questions whether she'll ever be ready for the looming tests. In a moment of frustration, she rises from her chair, pacing like a caged animal, battling against the swirling thoughts in her mind. Her notes, a jumbled mess, show just how hard she has tried to grasp the information, but clarity remains elusive.
If you're starting Class 10 this year, you might feel excited, but also a little nervous. Because everywhere you go, people keep saying the same thing. Class 10 is very important. Board exams are coming. You need to study seriously now. And slowly, that pressure starts building in your mind. Many students start the year motivated, but after a few months, they begin to feel exactly like the situation you just saw. Overwhelmed, confused, and stressed because the syllabus keeps piling up. But here's the good news. If you start Class 10 the right way, you can actually make this year much easier for yourself. So in this video, I'm going to share a few simple things you should start doing right now so that Class 10 never becomes overwhelming for you. The biggest mistake students make in Class 10 is this. They wait. They wait for tests. They wait for half-yearly exams. They wait until teachers say, boards are near. And by that time, the syllabus becomes huge. Instead, the smartest students do something different. They build small, consistent habits from the very beginning of the year. And trust me, this changes everything.
A highly effective tip is to practice regularly with past year's question papers. This not only familiarizes you with the exam pattern, but also helps you understand time management. Consistency is key. A highly effective tip is to create concise and organized notes. Use bullet points, headings, and keywords to structure them, making them easy to review and understand later. Also, try to summarize main points in your own words. Help. AI can summarize chapters or topics into concise notes or even create study materials. However, it's best to use them as a starting point. It's generally good to start with consistent, shorter study sessions, like 1 to 2 hours daily. You can gradually increase the time as you get comfortable or closer to exams. The key is consistency and active learning. For social science, try breaking down chapters into smaller topics. Create mind maps or timelines for history dates and events, and focus on understanding the concepts and reasons rather than just memorizing. Regularly reviewing notes can also help a lot. For geography, use maps extensively. Visually associate crops, industries, and locations with maps. This helps retention a lot. Also, try to relate them to current scenarios or real-world examples. Does that make sense? Remember, the key to tackling Class 10 is proper planning, setting realistic goals, and taking timely breaks. Don't be afraid to seek help when you need it.